excited to announce our spring sale where you'll get 10% off all Elevate apparel, which includes joggers, face masks, t-shirts, long sleeves, and more. 10% off our online training programs, which includes our home bodyweight jump program, the elevation template, which comes with a mobile training app, and more. And 10% off the annual membership for our Patreon. Use the discount code and link below to take advantage of our spring sale.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Now we're gonna go back to play for our third match of the day. This is a very winnable match. It's the fourth place team from the other pool, so same position as us, so the level should be a little bit closer. Such a frustrating match. That double call, James, please replay that double. I mean, I understand what they're trying to do with the tournament where the referees were instructed to not call any doubles just to kind of make continuous play, but that was egregious. But either way, I think it was just kind of built on top of the frustration of us not playing as well as we were in the first two sets. And honestly, I don't think we were tired. I think mentally we were just not focused. So now we gotta sulk and get some food. We ate a huge Vietnamese feast. You guys saw how much food we ate, and then we had to play in an hour. I felt okay. I'm used to playing on Asian food, full stomach, but I'm hungry again. Sushi. Some of the guys wanted some alcohol, so we got some sake here and Sapporo, and then some of us wanted some sushi, so I think we're pretty good. Ooh. Ordered a little Sapporo. Gotta wait for the food to come out because if I drink this, I'm gonna get really red and I'm gonna get buzzed really fast because I'm a lightweight. First dish, vegetable tempura, Baja California roll here. So uni sushi is one of my favorite types of nigiri. It's always really expensive, but to me it's worth it if they have good uni. This was 20 bucks for two, but it's got that deep sea flavor, good texture. I look forward to it every time. It's worth the money. One of my favorite dishes, the chirashi. Got a variety of sushi. I've been saving this for my last one. I can't wait to eat this. This is actually really good. They use some good quality uni here. We just got back from dinner and I took a nice long hot bath and I took a huge dump. I ate a lot of food today. I wish I would have taken a dump in the morning to activate the Elevate Poop program that helps you jump higher, and it's always 100% off to use the Elevate Poop program. Just want to give you my thoughts for the end of the day. Honestly, it was frustrating, and I think my pride is a little hurt from just going 0-3 for all three matches, and they were so close. Like some of them we had leads and we had a chance to finish, but we couldn't. But it's important to keep perspective of the circumstances. If you guys remember from the beginning that our setter John got COVID this week, and so we went through a list of like 15 to 20 setters scrambling to find a setter within the last 3 days. So luckily we were able to find a setter. As you see, Lewis was able to set for us, but we're still struggling to get our connection because this is the first time that a lot of us have played together with Lewis. And the especially frustrating part is this last month, I feel like our team was making a lot of strides with our setter, John. So to no fault of Lewis or John, right? These are circumstances outside of our control. I think we could have won at least one match today. And just with our connection with John, like him and Anthony have been killing it, just playing together. He has a better connection with Chris, and we're just used to playing with him, and he's super scrappy. Lewis is doing a great job. I mean, he's doing the best he can, but it's just, we're just so used to playing with John, rightfully so, right? He's our main setter. So we got one more match tomorrow, the consolation match, and there's 10 teams at this tournament, and our goal is to see if we can get to 9th place and not be the 10th one. But you know, at the end of the day, this is just such good volleyball competition. There's no weak teams here, and this is a good chance for us to prepare for Chicago, which is our next VLA tournament, and we would know what we need to work on, and hopefully no one's going to get COVID during the last week and we can actually play together. So those are all my thoughts. And you want to share anything, Chris?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is like we are gaining chemistry, and I think also from today, like I mentioned to you earlier, it was actually good for us to get experience even without John, just playing at this level, playing in this format.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to help us a lot when we go to Chicago.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and our bodies are actually keeping up with our small roster, and I mean, playing 3 best-of-5 matches in a single day. It's also actually been really fun hanging out with the guys, so I'll talk about that more at the end of the vlog tomorrow, but we got to get going to bed. So we'll see you guys tomorrow, and stay tuned for our last match. Good morning, guys. It is day 3 of the VLA Western Cup volleyball vlog. It felt really good to sleep in. It's like 8 o'clock right now, and I don't remember the last time I've slept in. I'm either waking up at 5 or 6 o'clock for work or for a workout, and that felt really good, and my body feels pretty recovered. Only lightly sore, surprising for 3 best-of-5 matches, but I've been working hard for this tournament, and my body feels in really good shape. And our first match is at 12 o'clock, so we got to be in the gym at around 11. Get loosened up, get warmed up, and it's our last chance to try to walk away from this tournament with at least 1 victory. So hopefully we can get that done today. 10 a.m. we just finished breakfast, and we got to check out at 11. Unfortunately, we're playing at 12, so we got to bring our luggage to the tournament site. Got to pack up all this stuff, and we are going to try to go a little early because SportCon X is playing Rising Tide. So we want to go out there and support our other local team and just watch some good volleyball and get an early warm-up for our own match. We just finished packing. Luckily, we can actually leave our stuff at the front desk, so we don't have to bring our luggage to the actual tournament site. And we can focus on playing and watching. Now we're walking to the tournament site because the other guys are gonna wait and drive there later, get some rest. And Kabuto Sushi Grill, we've been joking about that place. It says it has 5 stars, look them up. Kabuto Grill, Seal Beach, right next to Subway. Pretty suspicious. 5-star reviews. Made it just in time for the SportCon X match. This is such an intense game. It's 22-23. SportCon X is down 1. Oh! SportCon X lost the first 2. Let's go, Nick! Come on, Nick! SportCon X is down 2. Rising Tide won the first 2, so there's a chance to extend the match. Come on, Nick. Nice serve. Ooh, no touch. Look at this comeback, 24-23. Yeah! Come on, Bay Area volleyball! Yeah! Whoa! Another ace! That's got to be one of the most clutch performances. Nick Iorfino for SportCon X. You guys recognize him. He just scored like the last 4 out of the 6 points. Front row, back row. He's sneaky good. That's what I call him, sneaky good. All right, it's 23-23, tie game, 4th set. Nick for the serve. Another good one. This down ref is really bad. He was ref 2 of our matches, and he made a lot of poor judgment calls. What's the score? 24-24. for a touch. That's tough. That's tough. They ended on that one. That was a tough loss. Sport Connex put up a good fight. Now it's our turn to play our match, and I am amped after watching that. Finally won our first match. Just want to give you guys my immediate reaction to the game. I don't think I've ever been in a tournament where I haven't won at least one game, and this might have been the first one. And I think for a lot of people too, so it's a good motivator to at least end on a good note. Even though that team wasn't as strong as the first teams, there really are no weak teams at this tournament. Everyone's solid. You really have to like mentally stay focused every match. And they played us really close, and it could have gone to 4, it could have gone to 5. Now we gotta stretch down and work our way back to the hotel and just chill for a little bit, maybe get something to eat, and I'll catch you guys up later.
All right, this is Chris Breckeisen here, taking over duties, doing the blog for Coach Donny. Surprise video. It's a good day. Went undefeated. Beautiful day. Sunny. 1 and 3. So finished in the top 10. Not bad. Pretty good day.
We're at Raising Cane's. This is one of the best chicken tenders. Look at that. They got Texas toast too. I gotta say, Raising Cane, they got some good quality ice here. I know it sounds like something small, but this is the right type of ice to make your drink cold. We got the chicken tender sandwich and some fries. Got a side to order chicken tenders with the special cane sauce. Honestly, like the best chicken tenders I've ever had. It's like chicken breast, but it's very moist. It's not overly battered, lightly seasoned. A lot of places when they have chicken tenders, way too much batter. They don't change the oil, and they use really fatty meats. But this is juicy. The chicken tender sandwich. Is this anybody's first time eating canes?
Mine.
What do you think, Brant? Honest first impressions.
It's good.
Yeah. Back at Long Beach Airport. All right, I learned something. Something I'm gonna do differently for next travel. Every time I go through security check, I bring my Gatorade powder. It always gets selected for the security. They have to wipe it for like gunpowder residue, explosive stuff. It always gets cleared, but I think I'm just gonna buy a Gatorade on my own every time I travel instead of trying to save money and bring my own water bottle and Gatorade powder. So always trying to find ways to improve the experience of travel. And after I play a lot of volleyball and exercise, I love drinking smoothies. I just feel like it refreshes my body, and my body actually craves it. Not fruit necessarily, I love eating fruit, but just specifically smoothies. Finally made it home, and I was actually didn't realize how tired I was until I actually sat down. Like sometimes when you just go, like trying to manage the team, focus on playing, make sure everyone's okay, everyone's got their jerseys and so on, your body just is on this long-term adrenaline rush. And I think once your brain knows that you don't have to do as much work anymore, it ends up crashing, which is probably what happened. So I ended up just sitting on the couch and actually watching some volleyball for about an hour and a half as I ate some dinner. And I think it's important to take your time out of the day to just do nothing and to veg out. So that's what I did. As always, I like to do my experience recap and an overview of how the VLA tournament went. First, I'm just super happy and grateful that I'm able to play at this level again. Even though our record wasn't that great, I'm glad that we actually had a win at the end. but more importantly, just being able to compete. I'm pretty happy with how I played over the 2-day tournament. I'm not happy with my serve receive. I feel like I'm still struggling to get used to the touch of this Mikasa ball. And for those of you who've played with different types of volleyballs, it's a rough adjustment. Definitely some serve receive passes that I could have done so much better on. And I felt dialed in that moment. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna pass this one, and then it just kind of gets on you, and I end up slipping out of my hands or shanking the ball. So I'm looking forward to training with this ball even more to get my touch better for our next tournament in Chicago. I'm really pleased with my hitting. I felt pretty good coming in, but I felt a little more spring, and I think the jump training that I've been doing has been really paying off, and I felt like I pretty much hit almost exactly where I wanted. And my blocking was okay. I think blocking is definitely my weakest skill. A couple of moments where I felt like I was able to read the block, but there's definitely some where I feel like I could have sealed the net a little bit better. In terms of the team's performance, as we said earlier in the vlog, that it's tough not playing with your normal setter who you have the chemistry with. So I'm just looking at this as a very grateful opportunity to even have a setter in such an emergency situation. In general, our team just needs to play against tougher opponents in more pressure situations. I would say our biggest mental roadblock so far has been holding leads and finishing games. And you saw how regardless of whether we were playing the top seeded team or a lower seeded team, we still lost in 3 because our inability to just finish games and miscommunications and things like that. And that will come with just playing a lot together. And I think the team is pretty excited about getting better together. So I'm really happy about that. My eyes actually hurt from just screaming the entire tournament. My voice isn't as gone as I thought it was gonna be, but I think there's other parts of my head that just felt like I've been screaming the entire time like it's gonna explode. So I'm gonna get some rest and recover. Tomorrow I'm gonna take the day off, and then I'm gonna hit the gym again on Tuesday. I'm already thinking about training for Chicago, and I'm excited for our team to be even better than this time around. Thanks for following me along. If you like this vlog, make sure you check out all my other volleyball vlogs in the playlist right here, and I'm pretty sure you'll like this video right here.